Welcome back to another Mercs Legion War recap video. We had another solid victory this war against SiLJAck UAE. You know you're part of something great when your clan starts to show progress war after war. We did have a rough streak back where we lost 3 wars in a row, but then we have rebounded and have had 3 unanswered victories with improving stats as an entire clan. This war, I am proud to announce that Mercs Legion broke our previous best in total percent destroyed and have set the bar even higher with a 95.5% victory. Keep up the great work, Merc and Mercettes. So let's get into this war recap with our first attack. In this first attack, we have Shayna, who has demonstrated her mastery using the Dragon Quake Bolt attack strategy. Shayna starts by setting up her funnel nicely. She drops 1 dragon on the south side, 1 on the north side of where she wants her dragons to go. And those dragons are just going to work their way towards the middle because the outside structures have been taken down. She does drop the 2 lightning bolts pretty quick and then drops her quake spell to finish off that level 4 air defense. The balloons come in nicely. Just as the rage come down, those balloons hit that area. That's just absolutely perfect timing. You want your balloons to hit that rage spell as soon as the rage spell is in range, so that way they're getting as much value out of that rage spell as possible. You can use that rage spell to help propel them in towards the air defense, or you can use them just on the very edge of that to help destroy it even faster. Either way, you want to try to get your balloons in as quickly as possible to help take out those air defenses. Something else she did is waited to drop her Barb King until the very end. What's great is if you take a look down at the bottom here, you got that 1 archer tower that is targeting the king instead of targeting a dragon. Folks, this is really important for you to think about. If that 1 archer tower had been allowed to take out a dragon or 2, this attack might have been slowed down so much to the point that it might not have worked because of other situations. Get in the habit of dropping your Barb King later in your attack, just as Shayna did here, so that way it distracts an archer tower and can save a dragon or 2, most likely saving your attack. So very nice job, Shayna. Excellent 3 stars for the Mercs. This next attack comes to us from Prezila using a Golo wipe attack. Prezila decides to start with a bit of cleanup. Typically, you drop your golems first and then the wizards behind. In cases like this, and especially since this is a net base, we know that the outside trash buildings are unprotected and that they can distract a P.E.K.K.A. from going into the base. Clearing them out early is smart because they are out of range of any defensive buildings and will help create that necessary funnel for your troops to go into the middle of the base. Prezila has dropped his golems here to start taking heat for the wizards as they make their way in. He's also loading up that top side where the jump spell is because he knows this is really close to the Archer Queen. Notice that Prezila is focusing his Archer Queen, jump spell, poison spell, heal spell, and rage spell all on the side closest to, yes, you guessed it, the enemy Archer Queen. Another great part of this is that his clan castle golem is in the same area. This max golem will absorb much more damage and save a couple of shots from going to Prezila's other troops. You need that golem to take in a lot of damage so that way your queen and wizards and P.E.K.K.A.s can do the heavy hitting for you. The jump spell was also placed perfectly too. Look carefully and you'll see just how the edge of that jump spell is touching the wall. That's all you need for your troops to act like that wall isn't even there. This pushes his troops into the core and out comes the last rage spell. Once dropped, the center of the base is toast. Just as the air defenses are starting to go down, Prezila deploys a couple of balloons on an archer tower and another on a cannon. I might have gone ahead and dropped 2 more on the top left archer tower, then 1 on each cannon to help the ground troops that much faster. But nonetheless, this attack proves to be too much for this base to handle. Now you may look at this and see several defensive buildings still standing, but with the air defenses down and all but 1 archer tower in Tesla, there is much more than enough firepower left to finish this base coming from the balloons. An excellent attack by Prezila. The final attack today proves just how forgiving a Goho Wee army can be. This isn't a dump everything kind of attack, folks. This will take practice and patience. One mistake of this base is that they put the Archer Queen so close to the edge and left it relatively undefended. Unless they booby-trap the bejeezers out of that area, an exposed Archer Queen will go down so fast and prove little threat to your troops that they'll march right over it. As the enemy clan castle troops are triggered and pulled towards your troops, take note of how many high hit point structures there are between you and the enemy dragon. Because of the storages, the kill squad couldn't get to the dragon in time to save the golem and were drawn away from the dragon as well. Thor, seeing the potential for his troops to walk away, drops his jump spell to draw the troops back to where the dragon is and finish it off. Unchecked, that dragon and loon could have taken out most of the wizards and witches on the field and possibly stalled out this attack to a 1-star. Now that the queen is down and the troops can get into the core without a problem, we can now send in the hogs. Thor does use his poison spell first in a bit of a unique way. He drops it on the enemy king. He is able to not only weaken the king some, but also to slow it down. People sometimes forget that this is not only used to just kill, it's also used to slow something down. I might have held off dropping this closer to when you want to drop your hogs, but it did help his hogs get into the base faster. At this point, there are not many troops remaining. However, it comes down to the last Expo targeting a golem that ensures victory here. If that Expo had decided to target the witch and archer queen instead, it would have slowed this attack down to a crawl and possibly ended it in a 2-star victory. If you can, take max troop in your clan castle. As you can see here, that max golem is still alive. If your clan isn't strong enough to donate max troops to you, try recruiting a person or two to help make those troop donations. Just make sure that they aren't rushed and you'll be fine. If you are looking to recruit members to your clan, be careful who you recruit. You don't want to bring in somebody that is a Rush Town Hall 10 to your clan. If you do, what's going to happen is it's going to add a lot of weight to your clan comparison, and then you're going to go up against stronger clans because they have other people that may not be as rushed as the person you just brought in. You also don't want to bring in all level 5 town hall people because it's not going to bring any firepower to help you take out the top members of the enemy clan. You want to bring in somebody that is about the same level as you, so that way they can donate troops about your same level or a little stronger, and you can help support each other in that aspect. It's also really good if you can work your clan up to a level 5 clan perks. Level 5 clan perks is going to give you that extra boost in troop donated level that can really push your attack over the top and push your way to a 3-star victory easier. My last tip for recruiting people is make sure it's someone that you can have a conversation with. If you can't have a conversation with the other people in your clan, there's not going to be that camaraderie, and you're not going to develop that connection that makes being in a clan so much fun. I hope you liked what you saw today. If you like it, hit the like button at the bottom. If you really liked it, make sure you hit subscribe. Pass it out to your friends, give it to your clan, and hopefully you can earn more stars for your clan. This is Eureka Havoc from Mercs Legion, helping you to clash without fear.